Right, so we have a young 9-week-old female coming in for first assessment. We have our fantastic client here, meeting for the first time, that was recommended. And our job now is just to test the food drive, the environmental openness. This puppy's never been exposed to anything like this, but yet is open. He's a real trier. And you know, even just the car journey can be a factor for young puppies. When we say born to do it, this is exactly what we mean. Let's go back to the noise encounter. Excellent. And then let's go to the stairs. Yeah. And let's see if the pup will go up the stairs with you. Good. These can be a little bit more daunting, but that's not a big problem. So go right to the top now. Right to the top. And call. Really circle. Yeah. It's okay, don't worry. Let him try and figure it out. Yeah. Come back down. Yeah, there. Yeah, that frustration. Step back up. There we go. That's the recovery we're looking for. High reward, lots of praise. Lots of praise, lots of praise. Pick the pup up now. Absolutely brilliant.
The typical phone call I get is based around, protection. These are young shepherds that we've bred, but these have done their obedience already. And this is what's really important, that people have to understand, that we will get there eventually, but let's get the controls in. Very important. Let's get the controls in first before we have outrageous behavior.
So, at the moment, you're going to have a home invasion scenario. Come in. Hey! Activate, pass off. Run off. Put your dog back in the plats.
Plats. Plats. Plats. Bleed.
So she's just over a year old.
She's just over a year now. No, 20 for this month.
20th of this month, so not quite a year.
Yeah, 20
Okay.
this month.
So we're having the control, we're having the stability. The next stage we'll be working on the protection and linking all the obedience you've done. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Just thank you for supplying me with a good dog, and one that is actually going to work this time.
I'm going to touch on something. You came to us with a dog, right?
Yeah, I can't,
And I was being very honest with you. I said to you, don't waste your money.
Yeah.
Yeah? And you kept on saying, I want to spend the money.
Yeah.
And I actually stopped you, right?
Yeah,
and said,
yes.
keep your money in your pocket, that the dog you bought is never going to... And now you can see where that advice came from.
Yeah, the difference was, I think I had too much hope for the previous dog that I had. But like you say, it would have been a waste of money, and starting from scratch, from a young dog, one that I picked, to see where she's become today it's amazing. I think it's a journey.
Beautiful. Well, we're still on that journey, and you guys enjoy the next couple of weeks together.
Progressive gains. We could be whipping this dog up into a frenzy, making the dog incredibly reactive, incredibly defensive. That takes away the everyday enjoyment. That is the big difference between dealing with civilians supplying personal protection dogs and those people that are dealing with security dog handlers. A personal protection dog needs to be much more biddable and more reasonable in its behavior, but at the same time, in the face of danger, needs to be capable. The first thing is for the young dog to enjoy the process of protection without being put into this deep level of stress. Secondly, the importance of barking before biting. This is not an option. They must warn.
Mate, give me that fucking tool. Give me that watch now. Mate, give me the watch. Don't leave, mate. The door was there. You don't want her seeing it. Give me the watch.
Bit by bit, day by day, the full picture for the personal protection dog will become clear, but yet the animal will be stable around the family. That is the win. Please visit the Pooch DVD website or the Pooch DVD Facebook page for fantastic nutritional guidance for your canine. Importing the finest products from around the world.